guys, what is up? Welcome in or welcome back to my channel, The Tarot Magician. Renee here. Today's video, I really want to discuss spirit guides and more so answer the question for you guys, how to know who your spirit guides are, because I do get asked this question quite a bit, especially from, beginner practitioners and people who barely are coming into their journey. They really want to know who they're working with, or they really want to know who is reaching out to them, or vice versa, etc. So I really want to discuss that a little bit more with you guys in today's video. So if you guys are interested, continue watching. Okay, so I know this is going to sound very simple, but how I know who I'm working with is I welcome in their energy. I never work with any type of spirit guide if I don't know who they are. So for example, if you feel like someone is reaching out to you, someone or something is reaching out to you, spirit guide, and you don't know who or what it is, don't talk to them, don't speak to them, because that's how trickster spirits kind of come into play. Okay, it's just like everyday life. You wouldn't go out and talk to strangers, right? Like somebody that you don't know or somebody that you feel uncomfortable with. You wouldn't just start a conversation like, oh hey, like let's hang out, like it's kind of like the same thing in a spiritual practice, a spiritual journey. So I always try to tell people, if you don't know who you're talking to, if you don't know who you're working with, don't talk to them. Don't welcome in their energy, okay? You have to be 100% sure you know who or what type of spirit guide is reaching out to you. You can also, like I said, how I do it is I welcome them in. I really don't like, them reaching out to me type of thing. But there have been instances where there had been spirit guides reach out to me first, but I knew right away, right? So I also recommend you doing some type of confirmation work as well on who you're working with. And one of the best ways you can get confirmation with spirit guides is pendulum work. I was actually hesitant to work with a pendulum at first, I'm not gonna lie, but once I did, oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. It is just so simple, so easy to connect with, and it's just, I don't know, it's magical. So this is my pendulum here. It does have the 7 chakra beads on the chain, and I do have a crystal inside here as well, and this crystal is called black obsidian. I chose black obsidian for my pendulum work because black obsidian is going to tell you the truth. It's not going to lie to you. It's going to tell you the deep, dark truth, and you better be ready for it, okay? Black obsidian is also a fire stone, and I'm an Aries, so of course I connect more to the fire stones, etc., etc. So again, it's why I chose black obsidian. It is interchangeable, so if I wanted, I could get more stones. But I haven't. I love black obsidian so much for lots of different reasons. But also black obsidian is really great if you want to get fast results. Okay? Okay, so let me kind of show you what I do on how I work with my spirit guides, and again, how I know who's here, etc., etc. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is you want to welcome in whatever spirit guide or whoever you wish to work with. Okay, for me, it's my grandfather. I always welcome in my grandfather. We were very close within this lifetime, and especially as soon as he passed away, we got even closer. So I always welcome in my grandfather, and as of lately, I have been working with Archangel Raphael as well. He has been the angel that I have been connecting to. So I always welcome in their energy. I just simply say, Grandpa, if you could please join me in my space, please protect me, please guide me throughout my spiritual workings. You are welcome here. And I do the same thing with Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, if you could please join me, if you could please protect me, and if you could please guide me throughout my spiritual workings and help me to help heal other people. That's kind of my welcoming mantra, I guess you could say, towards my spirit guides, right? So now, when working with a pendulum, obviously, you want to make sure that your elbow is flat on the table, but because of, because of the angle here, I'm just going to do it this way, right? So let me show you guys just real quick. So how I work with the pendulum is you first want to ask, can you show me yes? Thank you. So when it's yes, it's up and down, okay? Can you show me no? And I already know when it's no, it's side to side, right? So again, since I already welcomed in my grandfather's energy, I just simply ask, Grandpa, are you here with me now? Straight to yes, okay? So I already know he's here. All right, then I go ahead and ask Archangel Raphael, are you here with me now? Archangel Raphael, are you here with me now? Straight to yes. Okay, so again, it's that simple. It's that simple to know who's with you, who's guiding you. And it's just, for me, it's so much easier that way, okay? Like I said, I'm the one that welcomes in my spirit guides and, my ancestors, my angels, etc. But those are the two that I mainly work with, my grandfather as well as Archangel Raphael. I really don't work with any type of gods or goddesses or anything along those lines. But also, when it comes to gods and goddesses, I know that if you want to work with them, for the most part, you can do offerings as well, to welcome in their energy too. For me, I do offerings for Raphael, as well as my grandfather, but I do candle work for them. So that's kind of how, my offerings work with their energy. I usually don't do anything more than that, right? Just because that's the connection I have with them. So again, that's just my 2 cents, my way of how to know who your spirit guides are. I hope that helped you guys in some way, shape, or form, gave you guys somewhat of an idea of really how easy it can be, right? And it's just about starting off slowly, okay? It's about starting off slowly. If you do your pendulum work and so you ask, are you here with me now? And it's a no, continue to ask, continue to ask. Or maybe you're just not meant to work with that certain spirit guide. Maybe there's another spirit guide that's, with you, and that's how you know for sure too, So it's also about being patient. It's also about it's about manifesting as well. So again, I hope that gave you guys a little bit more clarity as to the topic or the question. I usually get this question a lot, like I said, when doing readings and stuff. So I kind of wanted to dive deep a little bit more into it in just a video for you guys, okay? So keep an eye out for more content. More content is soon to come, I promise. I'm going to work very hard for 2023 for YouTube. So more content is definitely coming, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.